Did you see the call out video on Joshua Schmidt? No, I did not.
Joshua Schmidt recently reacted to one of my videos, and it's really bad. Being charitable, I can say that he either came at it hostily or just failed a comprehension check. Throughout his reaction, he mistakes me talking about how mechanics in the game work as if I hate them. For example, here he takes me describing Purley's and Mechanical's alternative removal options as me hating all interaction.
Freeboot ads over my video. Bro, you're getting reacted to. Relax. Do we have to talk about, is it ethical or not to react to streamers, bro? Do we have to talk about, is it ethical to react? Oh my god.
He does the same thing with me talking about the average person's opinion of Yu-Gi-Oh! Josh seems so caught up in his own self-worth that he has to defend his points by calling me casual. He also seems to automatically assume that by negate, I mean omni-negate specifically, and uses this as a call-out at several points in his reaction. It's a cheap debate tactic, and it comes off as petty. I'm just a
cheap debate tactic, bro. We are not on the presidential podium. We are not debating for the future of America. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reaction video.
Assuming one of his fans sent him my video, saying, "Look at this idiot," and Josh unironically went along with it. All in all, Josh was kinda just like a caveman screaming, "Fire bad," the entire video. Not understanding or trying to listen to what I'm saying. I'm sorry for being a bit rude here, but he did freeboot my video and then attack it without trying to understand it. He took everything I said as harshly and as literally as possible. And look, as a bigger YouTube channel, Josh should be more careful about how he's painting smaller channels. I've got a lot of hate from his reaction, and another channel might take it worse than I did.
I am literally the #1 person anyone could ask about freebooting videos or streamer reaction to video. I wanted to check if his complaint was legit, but he striked the reaction? Oh my god. As the #1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Reactor on the planet, there are two takes. So one is the idea that reacting to shit on stream, it takes away views, it's dishonest, it's just stealing content, blah 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 blah, that sort of idea. That's one camp. And the second camp is that creators showing off a video on their stream or reacting to it on like YouTube or whatever, it is a way of promotion. Both sides have, they have their pluses and their minuses. And the #1 person who I could say has some pretty good first-hand experience with reaction content is me. If you guys are familiar with my older content, a lot of it was reaction content that was just fucking straight up stolen. just fucking yoinky swap. Oh, that's me. Why is this video so? This video is dog shit. Farfa MBT reacts, Farfa reacts. And there was a lot of death threats sent toward me. A lot of people in certain discords called me very mean names. But anyways, the general idea was that me uploading reactions hurt the series, and that it made it so that it was bad, and blah 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 blah. And that's only like partially true. It is true that by watching a reaction on like someone else's channel can technically hurt a video's overall views, but it sort of depends on how much of a general scale you're looking at and whether or not people watching these videos will be a transferable audience. Because when I was uploading my analytics, when you looked at my channel analytics, I'm not gonna fucking click on it because I'm pretty sure I'll fucking dox myself. There was a very strong overlap between SEMO viewers or Farfa viewers or MBT viewers and my own audience, which implied that people who were watching my video were going over to their channels, or people who just wanted more Farfa, MBT, SEMO, whatever, would come over to my channel, and it would just be like this infinite cycle. So ultimately, it's not like views were being taken away from one channel to another. It's more that just those views were being recycled and re-put back into the sphere. There's also interesting feedback and reactions and dogshit ones in the point of Jinx Reloaded and stuff. Yeah, that's also, there's like a degree of what makes a good reaction in people's eyes. Like, good reactions are, reactions that actually add like commentary, that actually add like personal insight or like personal thought or whatever. I know it's only been a couple days, but like one fucking person who I think does like really good reactions sometimes is fucking Atrioc. I really like Atrioc's content where like he reacted to certain topics like Wall Street bets. I think like Atrioc has like really good reactions. A channel who obviously like doesn't do great reactions is fucking I mean fucking look at XQC. This man will literally watch a video live on stream for one of his fucking 30-hour streams and just start eating food, no commentary, no editing, leaves the room halfway through. There's a degree where you can argue that something is transformative and something is literally just, I put myself into the corner of your screen, so therefore my content is transformative and I have the right to use your content forever, XD.
For example, Huey takes me describing Turley's and Mekanko's alternative removal options as me hating all interaction.
Ultimately, like, I don't really see like what the general point of this is. Is it understandable to be like, oh, this creator took a video that I worked pretty hard on and he personally didn't like it or whatever? I think like, yeah, if you want to take issue and be like, I think that like they just didn't understand the point or whatever, sure. At the same time, you kind of can't be, I don't know, what's a good way to describe it? I don't know. Dude, I fucking hate thinking. I don't like words. Is it okay to have an issue with a creator who may have taken a video that you had worked pretty hard on, showed it to the audience, basically fucking dunking on it the entire time, and as a result, maybe your audience, you know, goes and shits on the creator? Yes, obviously I think that's perfectly reasonable. I fucking do it all the time. Every fucking YouTuber does it. Every fucking streamer does it. I don't think like it's exactly the biggest sin in the world for streamers to do. And I don't think it's like exactly, you know, the biggest like issue that sometimes creators will be like, damn, that was kind of fucked up how you just like shit on my video. And I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I didn't like the video. My bad for being so harsh. But to make an entire fucking call out post about your video getting dunked on like a little bit and just being super nitpicky with like free boot ads over my video, by the way, it's just like, come on. Come on. If someone gives an XQC level reaction, I think it's 100% reasonable to be angry. I agree. But at the same time, I mean, you can kind of tell, like, throughout all of it, like, Joshua Schmidt was, you know, talking to his audience about it. He was giving personal insight. He was talking about blah, 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 blah. I mean, obviously, we don't know anymore because the video got fucking striked. I think it's just, like, a little unnecessary. I don't know. I think it's just, like, a little goofy. I think it's just, like, a little silly to be this upset over it. There might be a Twitch VOD. I don't know, man. I don't care enough about this. I stopped doing drama, at least on my main channel.